Dear Diary, it's me, Kai Rooney. I am currently the best player in the world. I single-handedly won the World Cup with England for the first time in 60 years, netting 15 goals in 7 appearances. People say I'm becoming arrogant on the pitch, but I am just simply being the best I can be. I score the best goals, make the best assists, and most importantly, I play for biggest club in the world, Manchester United. After the break, it was back to pre-season. I cut my holiday short to play the early pre-season games. I felt like this could be the season for this club to get back to Champions League football. The first 2 games were with Real Sociedad and Atalanta. Real Sociedad beat us 4-1 and drew with Atalanta. The board decided to sell Xerxes as I was the main man now. Schick will be my substitute. We then played against RB Leipzig. I assisted Garnacho for the first goal.
Freedom for United on the flank. Wonderful chance, and a goal it is!
He then returned the favour for my goal I put in the bottom right corner.
To steady himself, and it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Xavi Simons scored twice to make it 2-2.
In game might help, and oh, it's in! We cannot really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be.
Then Anthony scored a late goal to make it 3-2.
Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United.
We bought a new goalkeeper, but sold Anthony. Mount started as a right winger against his former side.
This is the biggest fixture in the opening week. Chelsea versus Manchester United. A big rivalry in world football. This game will show us who prepared themselves better in the pre-season. This match is live on Sky Sports.
Nicholas Jackson hit a hard left-footed shot. Our goalkeeper couldn't deal with it.
Good effort here. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget.
I equalised with a poacher's goal, my first goal of the campaign.
And he might be in here. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
I then won us a penalty and scored it to make it 2-1.
In a dangerous position. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, there's this for 2-1. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Robert Lewandowski scored late to end the match in a draw.
It's not over for them. Well, they get themselves level here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So the final whistle, and at the end of the game, well, neither side could...
In the second game, we were humbled by our city rivals.
Can't wait for this one, Derek. These are 2 massive clubs full of...
Hold on! It's gone in! City take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were getting away from it. Robert Lewandowski has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, I think he's still...
Could be! Fernandes. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what... And he's through here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scene. Rewarded for that brilliant... Oh, could finish. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Looking for a teammate. Well, giving it a go in a bid to...
After that game, the manager was fuming. The dressing was not happy at all. Luckily, we played Wolves in the next fixture. Mason Mount scored an early goal. He then assisted with me with a well-weighted through pass. I tapped it in.
Mount, real opportunity. It's in, 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Before the break, Garnacho scored a fantastic goal to make it 3-0.
Terrific! Another goal, what a scoreline this is.
He then doubled his goals in the 75th minute.
They found a way through. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Another goal. And the sort of...
They scored a late consolation goal to make it 5-1.
Composure now.
So quick to get out from the back.
And it's all over.
The transfer window shut. I had a meeting with the manager. I was not happy with our business. I felt like we did not improve our squad. In fact, we sold Mazraoui, Onana, Mount, Xerxes, Anthony and Hato. We only replaced them with a 33-year-old Cancelo and a young winger called Adai. The manager got angry and told me to leave his office and that I am not the manager he is. Fair play. He also told me I was the future of the club and that I needed to stay focused on my career. But it wasn't easy. The constant media scrutiny, the comparisons to my dad, and the lingering thoughts of Megan weighed heavily on me. We had 2 European qualifiers for England. We beat Iceland 2-0. We then hosted Germany at Wembley. They beat us convincingly.
Kai Havertz. Great chance here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. Played through nicely. What a chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping They could get caught out on the break here. The comeback could be on here. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Wirtz. Musiala. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping.
Against Sheffield, our new signing Adai showed me and the rest of the world why our manager bought him.
Trafford. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry.
It's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape...
Real opportunity. It's in. And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way. To make it 2-0. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. This could be threatening. Real opportunity. And they're 3 in front now. Mount. Found nicely and in. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really see. He's in here. And he's done it. Day 1 for his new club. And he's... Friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming.
Oh, they could be in here, Guy.
And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
This was the beginning of a great from trio for the future of this club. After the game, my mother called me. We had a long conversation about a lot of things, including my relationship with Megan. She told me she saw all the pictures I posted online with Megan during my post-season break. She asked me the same questions again. Does she love you too? Who is this other man? How does your agent feel about this? What mess is she in? I still couldn't answer her. I was too scared to know the answers of these questions. My mother gave me a month. She told me, if I don't have these answers, she will find them herself. Knowing her, she is not bluffing. I have to get the courage to eventually ask. But where do I start?
The gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray and our hosts have had real trouble scoring goals, and that can't be said of them. Oh, surely! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what opportunity. A real opening now. And a goal here, just what Manchester United required. They are level. The chance looks very real. And he's in. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. "30 minutes left for play. Aurélien Tchouameni. And he might be through here. favourites now. Play it too. This looks more than decent. Can he put it in? And a goal! Not over just yet. Cheers, Alex. Oh, it might be. What late excitement. And the match is level. Will this corner do it? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
5 games in, and we have had an average start. We know we won't win the league, and top 4 is our priority for now. We are not far off those positions at the moment. We need to continue fighting. Next, we hosted Aston Villa at Old Trafford. I was dispossessed by Dendoncker. That led to Villa's opening goal.
Now, this has to be a goal from the substitute, and the change that was made has made a change.
I made up for it by scoring the equaliser to make it 1-1.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. Oh, chance here. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. And that is the final whistle.
In the Conference League, I scored the goal Lazio 1-0.
Lindelöf. Oh, great attacking play. Will he find the net? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. The final whistle, a really positive start on match day 1.
I won the August Player of the Month. Next was Tottenham Hotspurs. This match ruined my season. In the 11th minute, I had a minor collision with Spence, and I thought I could just walk it off. I scored our opening goal a few minutes after.
Opportunity! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
I then assisted Garnacho's goal after the break.
Gonna get a try. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
A few minutes later, they pulled one back.
Real chance. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest.
I scored my second to make it 3-1.
Opportunity. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
And it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
I couldn't cope with the pain. I then requested to be taken off. The match ended 4-2. The medical team told me the next day I will be out for 3 months. I was at the hospital for a few days after my surgery. Megan and my mother came to visit at the same time. My mother told the both of us that she needs us to talk soon before she intervenes. She looked at Megan and told her to not lie to her baby. I was so embarrassed. Megan was confused. She looked at me and I looked away. She then left the room. My mother just looked at me and also left. I was shocked. 7 games in, 14 points, 3 points from second position. I was just praying the boys would be able to maintain this until I come back. England and my club had lots of decent results. Some of them were quite embarrassing, but I was just proud of how Garnacho and Adai stepped up during my absence. I hosted a Christmas charity party with my teammates. My recovery went as expected. I was 8 days away from being back on the field again. I was also 6 goals behind Watkins on the Golden Boot race. There's enough games to recover. The team also did well. We are in contention for top 4. The manager told me we will have to take it easy for a couple of games. I came on against Leeds and I immediately made the difference.
Won the game for them.
Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Takes the shot. Oh, can you believe it?
They responded quickly to end the derby 2-2.
And it's Gabriel Jesus. This could be the equaliser. What late excitement. And the match is level. So the final whistle, and at the end of the...
I came on and scored a hat-trick against our biggest rivals.
And fed forwards. Cancelo pulls it back. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Good idea. To increase their advantage. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. He's in here. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These United fans are making so much noise. Can they get
Stewart, an opportunity. And a goal! The equaliser for United! How important can that be?
And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
In the end, Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but...
We are currently in the top 4, but the race is very tough.
Now. Managed to get it out of there. Longstaff. High on their respective benches. Can he put it away? And a goal it is! They lead. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he do it? Not over just yet. Goal perhaps a little bit too much here. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff. Now they find themselves level here.
See what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Up a dead end. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Full time then, and it's advantage Manchester United after
I then got my first start against Aston Villa and scored the only goal of the match.
Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. Ahead, but not forcing it. Joao Cancelo, looking for a teammate. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Cancelo does so well to get his head up and make the right decision. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper...
Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Peace, man.